Today we're making Asian party wings, and it uses plum jelly as the base for the coating for the party wings. Okay, for our Asian wings, we've pre-fried all 20 some odd pieces of wing for 6 minutes before we do the coating treatment.
Yeah, you don't do anything but just stick them in like a fry daddy or a skillet or whatever for 5, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, and that's it.
So our Asian wings, we're going to start with a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of red plum jelly, 2 tablespoons of minced ginger. I've got a jalapeno here that I need to dice, and an Anaheim pepper that I need to dice. I've got some julienne red onion and some crushed red pepper that we'll put in later, and we're just going to mix all of this and coat the wings and put them in the oven. Okay. So this is the Anaheim chili. I'm just going to cut it in long ways a couple of times.
You did remove the seeds first.
Yes.
They're raw, they're not roasted or anything else. Fresh raw peppers. Used peppers to taste.
Yeah, and these are a little hotter than jalapenos.
So I don't like it too hot, so I don't know what's going to happen here.
We're putting all that sweet jelly in, so.
Well, we'll hope. Oh, the directions said have a glass of cold water handy when you're drinking, when you're eating these wings.
Water's actually not that good for that. You should have an alcoholic beverage
or milk.
Or milk, because those are the things that neutralize
yes.
the
So knowing me, I will probably have a nice glass of milk. Is that supposed to be minced?
Yeah.
Okay, then you need to be using that bigger knife, I think.
Okay.
So you can do a good job of mincing. That little knife won't do a good job of mincing.
Since they were small peppers. Stirring the soy sauce and the rice vinegar. Look at that Asian fragrance going now.
And I bet you guys can tell what brand names we use of oils and jams. We're shameless. We don't care.
No sponsors.
No sponsors, so we don't care.
And the brown sugar, the ginger. Brown sugar's a little tough. I got my tablespoon of garlic earlier. A tablespoon of crushed red pepper.
Harry hates to see that go.
And the hot peppers.
He's not happy.
Alright. Start to combine and then pour it into a saucepan and bring to a boil. Okay, we're going to have to clean up the stove to do that.
We will. Just like magic.
Oh, and the red onions.
Oh, okay. That's not...
Okay, we got it to a boil. I'm going to reduce to a simmer for 15 minutes. Alright, we've been simmering for 15 minutes. It's got a little thicker. I'm going to pour it over the chicken wings now and put them in the oven. Switch hands here so it's a little less awkward. Smells good. Alright, we're taking the wings out of the oven after 15 minutes.
They look pretty.
They look pretty.
Hopefully they taste pretty.
Sprinkle them with some of this freshly julienned carrot.
Yes, and we have some stir-fried vegetables that Tommy has graciously made to go with, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay. Hi. The chicken wings, the Asian chicken wings, from Ree Drummond, the Pioneer Woman. I was afraid they were going to be too hot. They were not. They were perfect, even with the red pepper flakes and the two kinds of peppers. But Tommy got rid of the seeds, and then I think the cooking process took away some of that heat. So I'll tell you, the only thing that we both agreed on is that the wings should have been cooked a little longer, maybe in the deep fryer. But the rest of it was awesome. It was the best Asian flavored wings I have ever had, and I mean that.
The Asian hot wings were really good. They, I think the sweetness of the jelly and the brown sugar smoothed out all the heat from the three kinds of peppers. And because we boiled all of that with the peppers in it, and I think the flavor of the two peppers infused the jelly really well, and so it had just a really great, well-rounded flavor. It had all the components of Asian flavor that you like. So it had ginger and it had soy. It had that little bit of fruit from the plum jelly, and then the heat from the three peppers. Just a touch. And we'll be back next week, hopefully, with a couple more guests and a new board game, and we'll share that with you then.
So until then, have a great Christmas.
And enjoy your Bears Night In.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.